I ordered these two meals through Amazon and they both got here, and we're trying to figure out which one we're going to try today. So it's the Backcountry Bison Bowl or the Chili Mac. Now we've done many Chili Macs, but we haven't done a ReadyWise Chili Mac. So we want to see how that comes out. We've also done many Peak refuels, but again, we haven't done the Bison Bowl. So that we're pretty excited about trying both of them. So what we decided to do was a coin toss. Where'd the coin go? Get here. So this is the Bison Bowl, and this will be the Chili Mac. So flip it. You want to flip it, Ruth? Because I'll just drop it. I know I will. Okay. Oh, you flipping it again? Okay, so that looks like it's the Bison Bowl. All right. So this is what we're going to do, the Bison Bowl. And then next weekend, we'll do the Chili Mac.
So what do you think? Good idea just to grab the nearest coin, even if it's not
It's a perfect idea. I love it, too. It's appropriate, too, because it's a Pokemon coin.
Yes.
It was a great idea. Ruthie and I were looking at the packages and just to see how they're to be prepared and what's in them. But this one here on the ReadyWise certainly caught our attention. Best if used by October 4th, 2038. That's an incredibly long shelf life. That's not bad. I'm impressed. This one doesn't have anything on it as to how long its shelf life is. That's okay. That's fine. I'm just really massively impressed with that. So like I said, this is going to be a video featuring this meal, and we're going to cook it up in this here. See how it does. And this is, if I ever go on day hikes, I think this is the thing that I'm going to just pack in my backpack. It's not very much, doesn't weigh much, maybe 2 pounds, but actually it has a lot of stuff that would enable me to be able to survive for an overnight in the woods. And if I throw some, one of these freeze-dried meals in it, I'd be all set for the night. Don't mind the music in the background. That's one of my neighbors. They must be having an outdoor party in there, playing some music really loud, and that's just part of living in a village close to others and not doing this in a studio. But that's fine. So that's everything. And this would make a nice pack because it's going to have this to make fires, and of course this. You can't see it, but that's on, and that's a really hot flame. And of course the 1 Tigris stove, which I will put together correctly this time. And of course it is a twig stove, so I amassed some twigs, but I'm not particularly worried. I'm not heating up much, but if I run out of twigs, I can always come back to this pile. And in here, underneath this thing here, there's a whole lot of leaves and branches that I can just pull. Not leaves and branches, but dead twigs that I can pull out of there and use them. So I'm all set for anything for fuel for my fire. So let's get this party started. Let's put the 1 Tigris together. And there it is, assembled, and not upside down, and with the little base plate in it. And I still have it on the rock because this is an old table that I haven't really taken good care of, and I really don't want to set it on fire. So it's going to be up there. Looks pretty good. Let's get it started. I think I'll go wash my hands first. All right. So we're going to put this in here. There you go. And we're going to put a lid on it. There you go. That looks pretty good. And again, this isn't a studio. I don't know if you can hear it, but look at that. I've got company on my video. That's Kit. She's a feral cat who lives on my property. She disappeared a little while ago for about a week, but she's back. It's so good to see her back again. I missed her. But enough of Kit. Let's get back onto this. I opened it up and this is what it looks like. Let's see if I can put it in the shade. Try not to scare Kit because she still is a bit feral. She'll run from me. So it's got biscuits in it. It looks like white rice and some other things in there. I'm pretty impressed. Let's see how it smells. I'm not really getting a smell off of it. So, but that's what happens when you freeze dry, and you really don't get too much of a smell off of it. So we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna turn the phone off and stick it back in the shade so we don't overheat it again. Boy, look at that go. Looks amazing. This is another item I ordered from Amazon that I really like. It's a fork, a spoon, a knife, and it even has one of those ferrule rods in it. It's pretty darn cool. I like it. It's been going for some time now, so let's see. It does let go a lot of smoke, but that might be me because I have these two here and it's a very confined space, so you're not giving the twigs a lot of time to superheat. So let's get on a glove and pull the top of this thing and see how it's doing. See if it's ready yet, see if it's boiling. It's been 5 minutes, it's getting there. Yeah. Wow, look at that. It is so ready. Definitely ready. I'm pretty sure that's about a cup, so it's a bit much, but we'll try pouring this in here. Oh, nice. I love the gusseted bottom and the way it does. It didn't flip over or fall over. Genius, I tell ya. Okay, I originally was going to put on some more water and let that heat up and make hot tea, but it's like 90 degrees out here. I don't think anybody's interested in hot tea. We're just going to do this, and I'll just serve some cold drinks with it when the time comes. Okay, so we're inside because outside's getting really loud. You wouldn't think it was a small village with only about 3,000 people living in it with all the noise that's happening out there, but it is. So let's do this inside. I'm going to take these out of here and put them down so we can get a look at what's in both of them and share it with Ruth. Yeah, I probably should have stirred it a little better, but you can see what's in it. It's like it said there, it's got rice, beans, and buttermilk biscuits and ground bison. So, and I got to tell you, this stuff smells amazing. So let's give it a go. So what we got here is we got a little bit of biscuit on there. That's what that chop was, me hitting the biscuit. And we're going to give it a go. Okay. This is freaking amazing. The rice reconstituted, absolutely amazing. The bison has this wonderful, rich taste. I mean, normally hamburger is good, but bison is better. It's just like a whole new level. It's what do you do with a T-bone as opposed to Wagyu? I hope I said that right. But it's like new level taste. This stuff is damned amazing. You will not be displeased with this. I'm gonna have another taste. Look at the beans in it. So this is not only tasty, it's really healthy for you. Unless you're a vegan, then you're gonna have a cow. Well, you're gonna have a bison. Oh, I cannot begin to tell you how yummy this stuff is. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my Mama Leone's even before I give this to Ruth. It is definitely a 10. It is definitely Mama Leone's kitchen. It is not a knockoff. It is freaking amazing. Let me go give Ruth hers. I'm waiting for Ruthie to try hers, but what am I gonna have with this amazing, amazing dish? This or this? What do you think? You know what? It's midday. I best stick with the ginger ale. I'll have this with dinner.